So I'm not sure if any of you were aware, but Amazon made their own version of Cinderella, and it's awful. Awful. I've watched a couple of the songs. This woman who plays Cinderella cannot sing. She sounds off key the entire time. And this can be the director, right? I don't want to put it all on her. She's just taking a job. I think the director is probably more to blame there, but I don't care what the musical is. If the songs suck, it's not going to go over very well. And that seems to be the case. This was actually very interesting because you've got 10,000 quote tweets here to 14,000 likes. And it's mostly just people ripping on this, and with good reason, because it sounds horrible. I'm sorry, but we have to blame Demi for making this girl think she can sing. She sounds like she trained at YG. This is hard to watch. We got the long man here. What is she saying? Why does it sound like ear death? Cinderella? This is the funniest shit I've seen all week. What is she saying? It's true. I couldn't figure out what she was saying either. It's an awful movie. Spoilers if you care. Okay. From what I understand, the ending of the movie has her and the prince leaving. So the prince gives up his crown to follow her so she can be a seamstress to a queen. So he's going to go live with the workers at a Newcastle or something. Like, what a stupid thing. First off, Cinderella is a tropey thing. I don't see the problem with her becoming a princess, but this female empowerment thing, it's the latest craze, even though I don't think anybody likes it. There's just some funny stuff. And the critics are destroying it. And they've destroyed it for that reason. They say the tropes are part of Cinderella. Like, what are you doing? Like, check this out. I was surprised to see this. I guess genderless fairy godmother played that Billy something guy. I forget his name. He's playing the fairy godmother in this. I guess that didn't work for critics because they're still trashing this movie. One notable quote that I saw was that the female empowerment message of the movie seems like it was manufactured by a committee. I was actually kind of shocked to see that. I'm also shocked that the audience score is 75% because, from what I saw, both sides of the political aisle think this movie is shit. And I'm surprised to see that because this movie's woke as hell. This movie is super woke. But apparently, that does not matter. A lot of people hating on this movie. It is less a movie than a string of TikTok clips, and it made my eyes spin like pinwheels. Tropes and archetypes are the engine of this film. Thinly sketched characters whose development seems to have been jettisoned for an endless belting. Looking at the list of Cinderella adaptations I've seen, none comes close to this level of badness. Like, everyone's ripping it. And it's funny. Like, this is one of the few times you actually see critics hate woke stuff. Because usually, just the fact that they have a guy playing the fairy godmother should have had them go, oh, God, it's amazing. Yes, queen. I love it. And they're trashing it. I guess Amazon needs to work better at giving gifts and paying out their critics a little bit more. Because the other one that they trashed was Tomorrow War. So they need to get on that a little bit more, I think. Maybe open up the wallet for critics. Right? This is why every time a Marvel movie comes out, it's the greatest thing ever. It's going to change the world. It's a triumph because of the fact that it's Marvel, and Marvel opens up that wallet. There's no way Shang-Chi is better than Endgame. I haven't seen Shang-Chi yet, by the way. Yes, I know it did very well over the weekend. Like I said in my video Friday or Thursday, I don't remember when I made it. I said I wouldn't be surprised if this movie did very well. It did much better than Cinderella, which, as you can see, is doing bad. And the media is talking about it. Screen Rant, one of the few people defending it. Of course, Screen Rant's defending it. They do stick to their guns and love trash. So I'm not surprised by that. But they had that quote that I thought was absolutely hilarious. From Film Festival Today, the message of female empowerment, even when it feels like it was designed by committee, transfers what could have been just forth into something a little more solid. It's just too bad there's a pandemic going on because this latest reboot of a beloved fairy tale is perfect for a sing-along. Oh, so they liked it. Oh, never mind. They liked it. Cinderella's music is enjoyable, but it's howlable, the performance is flat, and the dialogue often cringeworthy. So, funny stuff. You got Newsweek here, the 5 most savage things critics have said about the new Cinderella, and they're not including everything. Mediocre musical, cringeworthy dialogue, forgettable Disney Channel fare with a pinch of Moulin Rouge. So people hate it, and I think that that's hilarious. I find it funny that, this movie pushed woke to a new level. The fact that the prince leaves and goes with her, the genderless fairy godmother, stuff like that, full female empowerment, and it bombed. Now, usually this is the kind of stuff that they're going to talk about around the lattes in California, which is why I'm shocked that, it did terribly. But that's good. This woke shit, I don't like seeing it get praised. It needs to fail so that we can have some normal entertainment again, not this woke driven stuff that doesn't automatically make something good. Anyway, that's pretty much it. Let me know what you guys think about all this in the comments below. Also, if you would please like, subscribe, share the video, make sure you're still subscribed, hit that notification bell. And as always, I will see all of you on the next one. Peace. Also, if you want to help support the channel, check out my Teespring store. There's a link in the description. You can find some merchandise in there that you might want to check out. Also, make sure to follow me over on Twitch. I do watch parties, play video games over there. They're always fun. Follow me over there and come hang out. Also, make sure you subscribe to YellowFlash, my other channel. There's a link to that in the description as well. I do a lot of live streams over there that I don't do on this channel. Usually smaller and a little bit more personal. So make sure you follow me over there and sign up. Also, take a moment. Make sure you're still subscribed to the channel. There's something going on right now, and they've been unsubscribing people. So just take a second and double check on that and subscribe if you're new.